There we
One
go.
time he got stuck in a box.
Fuck me! It's Dark Elves.
Hey, someone listened.
Oh, how you doing, YouTube?
How are YouTube?
That's Tom, and there's also an Ethan. Somewhere.
Hola.
He's Spanish. Like Lord Mune.
Yep.
Lord Mune's not here, though, but he's very Spanish.
He turned up when Kendra mentioned fucking ATI.
Okay.
I've got a radio. Don't let me know.
Oh, wow. This is an annoying blitzer.
Came in and started talking about bitcoins.
He starts flipping the fuck out. Throwing the chairs everywhere going, fuck this.
Okay, so... this is not too bad, actually. We'll see how it goes. One mercenary for me, 2 mercenaries for... you are going to be black. I'm sorry. As I probably mentioned in the video last week, we've had a vote for the new 4-minute stream team, Friday Night Blood Bowl team, which this is one of them. And unfortunately, kKnoor won the vote, which everyone will regret sooner or later, which means we're going to spend this game trying to figure out a good theme for said team, and then come up with some funny, punny names. That's the plan.
Good teams we've had in the past have involved sci-fi and sitcoms, or movie directors and being murdered horribly.
It's usually 2 things, like one popular culture phenomenon. Well, one thing and then another thing, and then you mash them together.
We also had a quite popular one, which was
like lumbrarians, books and trees.
Books and trees.
Political
and
animals.
also,
politicians and animals.
Oh, party animals was a good one. I really liked alcoholic drinks, or just drinks and video games.
That's because you came up with it.
He didn't. It's because he went to a fucking bar and was like, yeah, this is good, I'm going to do this.
This is me.
That's part of the reason.
Also, Tom has promised that he's going to be very nice for this whole game.
I'm going to be on my best behaviour. I feel like I've been too rude recently, so I'm not going to be rude all stream. And if I am rude, if anybody in the YouTube comments thinks that I was being too rude,
they can go fuck themselves.
That's not what I was going to say.
It's what you meant, though.
No. No.
Yes. Yes.
I was going to say, let me know, and I'll buy kKnoor Car Mechanic Simulator 2014. And then maybe he'll play it on stream sometime. Who knows?
Oh, mechanic your car. Big.
Please. It could do with a fix-up.
Please, fix my car.
Okay, so Robin 1981 is a stream watcher. That's nice to know. That's the...
Let's see if he paid attention to the PSA.
Yeah, we had a lovely PSA made by PixieBot that explains all the rules. But yeah, so that's super cool. In case people don't know at this point, for some reason I've read "Good luck and have fun" as Golf and Hoof at some point, so now I'm sticking to it. Which means as soon as I always greet people when I play them, usually with "Good luck, have fun" if I don't know if they're part of the Steam community. If I know that they are, like if I'm playing in Mr. Hadwick Invitational, I usually go with Golf and Hoof. But if it's a Nagroth, then it's just good luck and have fun. Because it's nice to greet people. Then if I'm cranky, I might not do a GG. But usually I just forget. And as mentioned at the start of the video, the team I lose the most often to is Wood Elves for some reason. No, I'm sorry. I mean Dark Elves. So this might be tricky. That said, though, Pro Elves are my favorite team. So maybe we'll see how this is played out.
So this should make for a pretty fun video.
Maybe. Okay, so there's a... he has a runner with dodge and nerves of steel. So, do I have kick? No, I don't. So that probably means the runner isn't going to be in a super duper cage. However, we have a pretty excellent counter to dump off if we're able to do it, because this Pro Elves team currently only has 11 players and too many catchers. Well, I like to play with 4 catchers, but I've now got 2 catchers with no with no level ups, which is not good. So they're not actually good enough. I would prefer to only have 3 at this point and have something else, but I don't. But Nerves of Steel on a catcher kind of semi-counters a dump-off runner because they're pretty good at either intercepting, well, mostly intercepting compared to everyone else. That said, it's kind of still unlikely that they would intercept, but at least that's probably going to be the plan somehow. We'll see.
They're just generally in the way.
Yeah. And apparently White Dwarfs can't jump his drinking Trocadero, which is good for him, I guess. Which is...
I don't know what Trocadero tastes like. There used to be an arcade shopping centre in London called the Trocadero, and I went there a few months ago, and most of it was closed down, and I got a bit sad.
Yes, it was good when it was open.
Mental illness was breeds of dogs.
I don't believe that...
Here's a, like, I like the ones coming...
The example he's given is very good.
Yeah.
Schizophrenia.
Yes, here's the thing. Like, it's good, but I don't think we can come up with that many mental illnesses. And if we can, I'm going to be really depressed about that fact.
To be fair,
schizophrenia
is really good.
Yes. I'm not sure why he decided to blitz there. I guess he wants to run straight through, but he didn't, like, he has loners here that can push this guy away. Now, granted, that's still risky, of course, but, like, is it worth... I don't think it's worth wasting a blitz, because I have fast catchers over here.
Rabbit Munger has put forward borderline personality disorder, and I'd like to say that's me. ADH Dalmatian. 3. We got 3 players. You got 3.
We do.
I'd like to keep looking for other themes as well. This is a pretty good one.
This one's good if we can get more.
Yeah, it's a classic one. Usually, like, come like out of left field when we're like, oh, this is good. But yeah, like I did mention to Stream Chat before I started playing that I would prefer something that's relatable to disappointment and regret, since people having... Now, I don't like saying that people are wrong as such, but people voted for the wrong team. I think it's fair to say that they fucked it up.
Poodle.
I think I'd kind of like to put the kibosh on this one, honestly. I think it's making some people in the chat uncomfortable, so... Yeah,
no, that's a fair point. Like, they're really funny puns, but at the same time, I don't wanna make jokes over, like, serious mental conditions.
Yeah. So, those were some good names, but we'll have to go for something else.
They were some really good names.
Yeah.
But... I mean, I'm not fast enough, but actually I am. Well... okay. So I'm gonna go aggressive here. And really risk everything. Oh, well, that's a good start. So, let's see here. You need to stand up. You're a blitzer, so you're going to go stand over here. You actually need to be... Actually, we'll do that later. I'm going to go aggressive because that's what I like to do. We'll see how well this goes. It depends a lot on when I fail my GFI. Okay, so... so far, not yet. Oh, dear. Okay, so, this is going to be a bit weird. But we might as well do it, because the thing I like about Elves, or other very mobile teams, is that they are, in fact, super mobile. So... we're doing this. Okay, that was a 1, but I had a reroll on that one. Okay, and he's going to dump it off to this guy. Maybe he's into tackle since don't have nerves of steel. Oh no, he didn't. I didn't do it. Let's see. We're going to push him back rather than to the side. Because we need... well, we want him to be far away. This is the problem. What's going to happen now, probably, is that this runner is going to dodge out, do a pass over here, and then these guys are going to run down. But they can't score this turn, so I still have some options. They can't... also, they can't outrun my dudes, and...
I like... Sorry,
no, go on.
Talk about... I like Joe Man 45 selection, TV shows and history. For example, Freaks and Greeks. It's quite good.
It is. Unfortunately, we did knock him down. But I've only got 2 rerolls, and I can't really... Like, I don't... Even if I knocked this runner down, or used a reroll, I was out of movement with all of these guys, and they could run the furthest. So, depending on where the ball scattered, I might not have been able to do anything about it anyways. And, yeah, here we go. No, you're not going to pass from there. You're going to run around this way. Ooh, that's an inaccurate pass. And a reroll. So, at least we got a reroll out. Which is nice, because I made a lot of GFIs and should probably be down 1-2. But, that's going to happen sooner or later. Anyways, okay, so, let's see, what does this Witch Elf have? Not block, so that's good. Because, well, we have a blodge tackler here.
Okay, for more TV shows and history, Breaking Babylon and Everybody Loves Romans.
No one likes Romans.
I don't know.
They just like their shitty roads.
We should be able to do this. We need to get rid of this lineman, and we need to do it with this catcher, so this blitzer can dodge out this way, because this is a blodge tackle blitzer, which can easily knock this Witch Elf down. But to do that, we're going to have to do some dodging.
I like Picts and Recreations also, and 2.5 Mongolians. These are some good names.
If he knocks me down, I'm going to be slightly sad, but if he doesn't, I can go over here. And even then, I can actually... Yeah, as long as he's not knocked out, he should be fine. Because the only reason he decided to go stand there was so that he could do... Well, it's... They can't actually... It's still a 1-die block here, so... Is there stuff happening up here? Probably. Yep, okay, so that lineman dodged away, which is fine. We are gonna run home with a few of these guys. This guy's gonna stay here in the back, though. Oh, well. That was very nice of him. Let's see. How do we do this? First of all, you are going to go stand over here, I think. You're going to stand up, and you're going to stand up. You're going to catch, so you want to be here in the middle, where you can catch it later on. And... you want to be over there. Okay, so let's see. You do not have tackle, so I can dodge out with this guy and have him take up this tackle zone, which is kind of important. Then let's see. That's a 1-die, which is not something I want to do. I can't dodge out with this guy because he's got minus agility. So, what I probably have to do is... can I do that, though? Like, what I can do is I can dodge out with this guy, have him stand here, and But if I don't knock this guy down, then the blitzer is going to be in a tricky situation still. And at that point, it might be better to use this guy. But I need to knock that guy down. Oh, this is boring, but unfortunately, we're going to have to do it the other way.
I'm not sure which ancient civilization Schnook's referring to, but I really appreciate the Late Show with Blood Letterman.
It is. I like that show.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Okay, so I didn't want to do it this way, but I didn't see a safe way to get this blitzer out. So we're going to have to do it this way instead. Hey, what do you know? That's a problem. But there's nothing I can do, unfortunately. Like I said, this is only a 3 agility lineman, so I don't want to move him, and I can't block here. I am tempted to try and pick it up. Fuck it. No. Oh, well, it didn't work. But that was, the reason I tried that was because it was the last turn. And it was going to end up in this blitzer's tackle zone anyway. And I need, this is more important than, I don't want to risk, I don't think this catcher is going to get surfed. Because I think they're going to spend their time trying to get rid of this blitzer instead. Because this guy's free, so he can just run up. And, well, actually, he can't run up because there's this lineman here too. So he needs to free up. He hasn't actually freed up any of his other dudes, which is good for me. He has this blitzer here, but, well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this blitzer can just dodge out and block this guy. And it's going to be a 2-die block because it's got strength 4. But he didn't. That's a lineman with nothing. I'm sorry, Jogging. You're out.
He's dead. He died.
Yeah, he did. He got shat upon.
Two and a Half British Empire works double because there was also a TV show called The British Empire.
Okay. He managed to pick it up and dodge out. That sucks. And now he's going to score. Well, that was okay. Now the question is, do I want to score quickly or not? And I'm not entirely sure.
You want to score?
Yeah. Luckily, we're even on players again, I think. Yeah, we are, because one of his loners out and one of my linemen are out. So we'll see. Yeah, but that was unfortunate, but there wasn't really much I could do about it. Because I'm trying not to, play risky. Now, elves are, since they have such high agility compared to everyone else, they are better at those plays. That wasn't really a hard play. That was a 2+3+2+2+ play. But it was probably the best I could do. Actually, I could probably do a bit better somehow. Yeah. I'm just trying to make him or her roll a lot of dice, because that's how you win. Hopefully. We'll see. Now we get to do a sweet-ass pass play, though, to one of my 3 SPP players. Malcolm the Mesopotamia.
I think we've got a lot of good material from the history and TV shows, but I don't know. I think we can do better.
Classic Tom.
What, always wanting our guys to do better?
Yeah, always.
Give 1000%.
Yeah, always.
It's a lot.
Let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna put one catcher in here because that's a catcher with. Let's see. Is this good enough? It might be. It might be. We'll see. It's always difficult when you suddenly have less. I need to clear this line, pretty much. Oh, which might be difficult, but I'm hoping to. Oh, nice! A reroll. Okay. We're gonna play the safe because these guys are not as fast as me, but they're still pretty fast. And now we are going to wreck shit. Is the plan. Plan backfired, but okay. There we go. Better. It's done.
Blockhead's got an idea, which is just boring things, such as watching paint dry, watching grass grow, watching ice melt.
Playing
Going to
Camry.
work. Being alive.
Sleeping.
Fucking
Being awake.
yeah. They're all a bit shit, aren't they? There we go.
Oh.
Another KO. Okay, so that's good.
Rabbit
Playing
Monkey just
Camry.
suggested...
Watching Camry. Voting for Camry.
I like Rabbit Monkey's suggestion of memes and movies, such as Forever Home Alone and Reservoir Dog.
Reservoir Dog.
But
Mad Max.
It's a good one. It's a good one. I like it.
there are lots of movie themes, though.
This is true. Okay, so let's see. How far can you run? You can run that far. You can also run that far. So we're going to go stand over here. Actually, we're going to go stand over here. And you are going to go over here. Mostly because that way I... Well, actually, this guy's got plus movement, so he's in range there. Which is cool. So that means they're probably going to cover these two catchers. Robin's probably going to cover these two catchers, and then we'll see if he bases everyone else. He should only have 9 players. I have 10, but I have 2 here in the backfield because I wanted to be safe for the same reason that if I'd snake eyed that that pickup, the Dark Elves would have gone in and stolen the ball. Just like I almost did in the first half.
Gilkey just asked if there's an e-knitting community, and he says, I think not, which proves that Gilkey has never heard of Pinterest.
I can't believe he didn't say, I think not, as in
Yeah.
K-N-O-T.
Fucked up.
Yeah, he did.
Fucked up.
I'm sorry, Gilkey, you are not player of the week this week.
Isn't... Oh, that's half-time.
Yes.
I think we've got an idea of who is going to
No,
be.
we've got too many.
Leopardflesh has got a good idea, but it requires someone with too much time on their hands to go through with it. And he wants all the players and named players who have died on our other teams.
I don't think there's that many players. Maybe they are.
There's loads.
Well, if
kKnoor, we've been doing this for a year.
yeah, but if we're talking officially died, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, officially died. Loads of them officially died. That guy with minus arm value, dead.
Fair point. Okay.
Anyone who is dead, anyone who had died, written on their birth certificate by me.
I see.
Is Hot Lead's microphone muted?
He's dead.
He might not even be
That's
here.
a shame.
He's also dead.
He's in the call, but he hasn't said anything
It's
for a while.
because
Yeah,
it's so
he's
cold.
Dead. He's dead.
Good point.
It's so
I
cold.
told you, he's dead.
So cold. And in the end, it's so cold. Okay. I think we're gonna score with this catcher here. Now, he's been a bit sneaky in that his Nerves of Steel runner is here, but I don't plan to pass all the way over there. So you don't actually have to. Part of me wants to blitz this runner, but I don't really have anyone that can do that. I could do this.
Let's see. Aptishana says there's a problem when we need a new player and we've run out of dead people. You have to play a different team until someone dies, and that's not a problem.
I agree. That's no problem. In fact,
that's perfect. Oh, no one's died this week. Can't go back to the
can't
Kemri
play
yet.
Kemri. Okay, we're gonna do the classic Pat's handoff play.
Classic elfness.
Wow.
Elfosity.
Let's see. That there were a lot of skills popping up there, so I need to make sure what happened. Okay, so accurate pass, and then I failed the catch, but I grabbed it again, so it's cool. And now we run in and score, which is kind of a bad play. I mean, it's not a bad play because I'm pretty decent at stealing the ball, or I should be. But most his guys are KO'd, my guys injured. So by scoring, I risk him having more players coming back. Yeah, so he's got 11 now, whereas I had 10. So that is annoying. But that's the way the cookie crumbles.
I think that catcher leveled up, maybe?
Yeah, he definitely did. That's why I...
yes.
That's why I did that. Dawdling leveled up.
Love
Very
that
nice.
guy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. One of my faves. Okay, so we're doing this very wide because, well, we can. And also we're still really fast. Both of my movement 9 catchers over here, so they can cover a lot of ground. Part of me really wanted to put them one step forward. But if my opponent was to get a quick snap, I would have been severely punished by that, probably, because he's good. He should front load the line here. To make it, well, so he doesn't lose as much movement. Right now, I'm not sure what he's doing. He might still be in... No? Okay. He's probably just hasn't finished yet. Theme, movies and undead.
I feel that's too much like game shows and undead.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, like... Yeah, that's always going to happen because we went for some simple ones early, which kind of it's the same with movies and candy for the human team.
Yeah.
So we had to skip movies for a while,
Yeah.
then video games, and then songs. And well, there's nothing left.
I do like Best Served Cold, but once again, if people can come up with enough desserts and famous revenge stories for 11 players, or possibly more,
then text limit,
then
Or just like it's murder mysteries as well. Or just
because the Count of Monte Custard is a really good name.
yeah, novels with murder in.
the Malteser Falcon.
Ah.
I really like that one. Actually, let's stick with it.
Let's see what we can get at least. If we can get enough,
Yeah.
I really like it. But it kind of relies on. I mean, I'm always hard on. There has to be a lot of good quality puns. Even if the theme's amazing, there still needs to be like good quality puns. Oh, Squawker is doing good work.
Thank you, Squawker.
Can you read that out for YouTube and
Okay.
everyone else?
List of things that have been used in a team theme so far. Ugh.
That's not...
Musicians,
Sighing
cereals.
is not one of them.
Sighing and groaning is not in there yet. Musicians, cereals, songs, furniture, forms of movement, snacks, movies, orcs, board games, game shows,
Very good.
undead on horror, sitcoms, sci-fi, ogres, gods, drinks, video games, animals, politicians, books and trees, directors, ways to die, parties, cities and towns in America, and comedians.
Yeah. In case YouTube is listening to Tom, my opponent rolled dub skulls and then had to think really hard if he wanted to re-roll that or not. He's doing a cage now, which I guess is my opponent wants to press the advantage in that there's one more dark elf.
I really like this best
two more
served
now.
cold. Desserts and famous revenge stories, for example. What was it? Oh yeah, Westera just said Estonian pancakes. I like that. I don't think it's a dessert, but it's sweet, and I do it as a dessert anyway.
It's a shame. So
Sorry.
No, I'm talking about the rolls here because I'm enjoying the fact that he doesn't have any rerolls left. But that means I have to get in there and well, fuck shit up basically.
Yeah, these themes are a bit snacky films. Like these words we're getting, like Murder on the Oreo Express.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty.
That's a fair point.
Pretty snacky films.
That's a fair point. Okay, but this is good. He's basing some of my players.
I think I would like to stick with it, but they have to be much more straight up desserts instead of just things that you eat.
Okay, this is... since I don't have any leap, this is going to be tricky. I kind of need to rely on my blitzer to do things, because they have sidestep, so they can hopefully be annoying, is the plan, I think. Oh, well, that's good. He's sacrificing his loners on my players that don't have anything, which I'm fine with. Do you have enough movement over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, you don't. Okay. So you get to stand up. And I think we get to do this. Yeah, we're going to do this. Because I want... Oh, that's nice. I want someone on the ball carrier that he needs to block off. And I at least have block sidestep. He can probably knock me down pretty easily, but he needs to do the block. And they are not... Like... Yes, I want to follow up. There we go. Good. So that means it's gonna get to be over here. It's unfortunate. We're gonna keep pushing here. Oh, I shouldn't have. That was sloppy. Oh well. This is slightly problematic because I don't... You know what? We're going to do this. You can't score, so we're going to position you over here. Oh! Good. Unfortunately, we keep KOing people, which is nice. It would have been nice if we did more, but hey, at least we're knocking some people out. Let's see. The only one in scoring position still is this blitzer here. And I placed my blitzer here with Lodge Tackle next over here. Because that should... Well, this blitzer doesn't have... does not have dodge, so it doesn't matter as much. Neither this one. But since New Elven Patriots are all out of rerolls, any dodge they do is a bit scary. Okay, now he's cleared up. I shouldn't have clogged up my side so much, because now this blitzer is gonna... Well, when this lineman blocks, he's forced to move. And the runner is free. The runner can't really hand off to anyone that that can score, though. I mean, he could try and do a pass over here to this blitzer, and then the blitzer could grab it and run in, which is a definite possibility, but it's also very risky considering I have a Nerves of Steel catcher here that can try and intercept. So to do that, you'd have to, well, this lineman have to run over here and blitz, which has loner. And that's also a bit risky. So we'll see what he'll do. I don't actually know. He might try and... He might try... But still dodging away is also risky. Like... Oh, well... He did that at least. So we're going to go over here. So he has 4 free dudes. Oh, he's going to go for the catcher. Yeah, and he knocked him down. Okay, so that means the blitzer is going to score. It should give us enough time to even it out, hopefully. Or he might roll a 1, which would be nice. Like so. That's not nice enough, though. But it's still nice. Because the Witch Elf caught it. I do have my Lodge Tackler over here. So this guy might get... This lineman should come down here and give support to the blitzer to knock him down. But we'll see. We do have a lot of people over here. So... Oh! Well, that's very nice of you. Thank you. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I need to cut that even shorter. Oh, yes, thank you. Let's see here. Where's the best place to stand? It is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's over here.
I think I'm coming to the realization where it's going to be very hard to come up with a new theme, which A, we can get easy names for easily, and B, which we haven't already done in some capacity.
No. We just need to work on it a bit more. It's fine. Never underestimate the power of that stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck, it's walking. Oh, a fractured skull. That's a dead guy. Let's see. Oh. That's a long way to go. Hang on. Okay, yeah, this works. Good, 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 good. This is going to require a lot of 1 die blocks, by the way. I mean, 2+ rolls. I don't want to stand that guy up yet if I actually succeed. Yep, this works. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Oh. And that's why I waited with that guy. Ooh. Yeah, all right. I'm not going to give it to anyone. Oh! Or am I? Am I going to... Nope, nope. He's going to hold on to it. So that was, well... That was Dork Elf tactics. That's a 3+. And then a 3+. Because fucking elves. But yeah, so it's basically one bullshit thing each, except mine was kind of harder.
Hang on a second.
Oh, and that's really good for me because that's the blitz gone. He's going to push him up to this lineman here, and then put some assists to the side. Oh, he's pushing it. Why? Why'd you do that? Actually, you get one more. And this guy's a loner, so it doesn't matter. Well, no, oh, never mind. It's, both are equally okay. But the thrower's holding on to it. I don't think he's going to be holding on to it until the end of this turn, though. But we'll see. He's moving some of his line elves back, which is, I mean, that's good for me. Unfortunately, all of my catchers, well, I say, yeah, all of my catchers are back here. Oh no. Got rid of my... Fucking hell. I'm really pleased I KO'd a dude and injured another one. So we were even, and then he KO'd one. But it's okay.
Oh, we just thought of an idea for Snacky Film's name, but it will have to wait for later.
It will.
We'll send it to Ethan now.
Okay, so he managed not to lose, like I said, and this blister's free to pick it up. This runner can still score because handoff. Pick up, handoff, and then dodge, which shouldn't be a problem. Except, well, I have tackle, but that's still, it's a 2+, 2+, and a 2+. And if he scores now, at least I should have a chance to equalize. Oh, and he didn't. Okay. That sucks for him. It also kind of, in a way, sucks for me, because now if he scores on turn 8, I can't score. So I need to get... I need someone to... I can really hold onto the ball if I'm going to try and get it free. But we'll see. And I need someone to... fucking walking is in the wrong place at the wrong time. All the time.
Or was that a pathing thing?
No. It's just that... Oh. Oh, that's a plus strength guy. Oh, so we're going to have to do it with walking anyways, because he's the only one around. Okay, let's see. That's a problem. I don't want to...
I like Meta Skipper's idea of rejected team ideas, because then we could use cats and sausages for it.
They weren't rejected! Fuck!
No, that's right. We wanted to use cats and sausages, but Cyanide System was unable to
The
allow it to
character
work.
limit.
Yeah. And honestly, I think that's a bug with the game, if anything.
It's fucked up. Dog breeds plus paintings. You gotta
Go
come
on.
up with some examples. You can't just...
Okay, let's see how this goes. That is actually good enough.
Rarity.
That is a bad place for that to end up. Because it's in tackle zones and... hang on, I need to double check.
I'm thinking... paintings and dog breeds. Whistler's mongrel? Does that count?
Fuck, you can't pick that up.
Shih Tzu devouring his son.
Yeah, so this is this isn't great because this is this is too risky to dodge into. I feel like I do have dodge. It's a let's see, it's a 4+ and then it's a 4+ to pick it up. The problem is if I fail, it should be pretty easy for the Dark Elves to run in and score. Actually, that guy can't. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
I think...
No! No! I snake-eyed! Okay.
Sorry.
No, yeah, well, yeah, that sucks, because now... well, the Dark Elves are going to score, so they're going to end this half 2-1, which is not good for me. Because that means, well, I'll be behind. If I had, the reason I went for that play instead, because I felt like that was less risky, and then there would have been 2 tackle zones on the ball from my side as well, meaning it would have been harder for the Dark Elves to pick it up. Luckily, that still worked for me. But now the other blitzers... No, hang on. This blitzer can't. Because he's the only one in scoring position. Well, there's the witch elf, but she can't get out. Oh, well, lucky. But yeah, this guy can score. This guy can also score, actually. Okay, yeah, so then it still works. So this blitzer needs to just block here. Oh, that's a 1 die, though. Okay, so this lineman has to dodge out. No. This guy has to go stand here. This blitzer blocks. Then this lineman dodges out, picks it up, and hands it off to this blitzer, who then does some cool ass dodging here, and he can score.
Yeah, Jabresko has proved once again why he is the player of the week every week.
What anime horrible things has he done?
No, he did. He said someone came up with pugs and philosophers, and he's got CJ Pug, Pythagoras, Rene Day Pug, Soccer Pug. And that's the best one ever. That's it. We did it.
It's pretty good.
Pug Fuchsius. That's it. We did it.
The question is...
Writing these down. I'm going to name my children these.
What's the theme name? I mean the team name, not the theme name.
The team name.
Oh, what? Oh, here. Roll 1. Roll up. That's not a 1. Okay, so he's going to go for the pass play instead. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And it doesn't actually matter who he tries it with, but he probably...
I still like the paintings and dogs. Like, for example, American Golden Retriever and the Boxer of Venus.
Here, I feel you, Tom, but people are way worse at paintings than they are at pugs.
I think...
Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. Ah. That's not a 1. Okay, so now... I'm slightly... Oh, well, I'm not too annoyed because his dude stayed out as well. But I'm still down players, which means it's going to be hard to do a... it's going to be hard to do a 1-turner, but I'm still going to try it.
Yeah. That's Zarapugstra. Oh, look at these. So beautiful.
I'm sticking with it. The persistence of Mastiff.
Here's the thing. I can't really complain about him not rolling 1s because I haven't been either. But it's like one of the things where like, ooh, all it has to do is not roll okay and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But you should really expect him to. But yeah, if I hadn't fallen down there, it would have been harder for him to do the play he did. because he'd have to dodge through one more tackle. Well, yeah, one more tackle, so. Okay, he is setting up like that. Now, let's see. Movement 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So someone needs to be pushed 2 squares. That shouldn't, in theory, be too hard.
What about Vincent van Gogh's painting? Shiba Inu over the Rhone.
What about that painting that's of that diner, but it's got a dog in it?
That'll work.
What about that painting with the dogs?
That painting of the dog listening to the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I am, and also I'm putting my foot down. This pug theme rejected for the Khemri. I will not let it be used on such a bad team.
You still want to have pugs associated with that?
Nope. Next time, boys. Next time.
Okay, let's see. Can this work? Maybe.
The blockhead comes up with the best dogs and painting thing, not one, of dogs playing cards.
Oh no! What's going on? No! No connection with opponent was lost!
Oh,
Look at that ball.
Come back, Robin 1981. Come back to me. This ball is freaking out.
Yeah, I know, right? It's awful.
Yeah. It's looking way less freaky on stream, though. Because with more frames, it's more fucked up.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, I hope it's not mine. But like this, I haven't had any problems, and I haven't had any dropped frames, so...
That's really weird. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't really like team names that are... Like, you have to have been watching the stream for a while to get them.
My opponent isn't rage quitting, but if the internet connection for any reason is interrupted between us, because this is peer-to-peer, shit can happen. It might not be him, it might very well be me. That's having weird stuff. We won't find out until, well, 3 minutes and 33 seconds from now.
Yeah, Tom is right. We like stuff that is just you can look at it and it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Because
you don't have to have watched a year's worth of things to go, I get that joke. Yes. Which is why we didn't do that for the 42nd team.
And of course, Ethan Steele is in the funny farm because of the comedian Ethan Steele.
Yeah. Who else would it be?
Oh,
he's famous.
Yeah.
For being bad.
For being bad. And not the bad. Yay! It's back. Not bad being good. Good being good. Well, fuck.
Oh, man.
That's not good.
Perfect defense. Nah, that's alright.
I really like Squirrel Dude's suggestion, but I don't think we should use it on Khemri because... Actually, maybe it would work on Khemri, considering...
Yeah, you could do some...
WWE Egypt. Wrestling and Egyptian stuff. So, Macho Man Ramses, Savage. Hulk Horus. Okay. I like that. I like that one.
Hulk Horus is very good. Okay, yes, I'm not scoring. So, let's have a look at our players. Who needs one SPP the most? Actually, it's plowing, unfortunately.
Okay, I think wrestlers in Egypt might be the best we can go for.
Okay, so I'm knocking people down. That's a good start. Doesn't seem to do that much. We'll see. Part of me, of course, desperately wants to foul someone because I suffered the perfect defense, but I'm better than that. Actually, I'm not, but I like to pretend that I am. Yay! 1 SPP for my blitzer. All he needs now is 1 more SPP. And that's the end of the first half. See you in the second half, YouTube.
See you in the second half.
Bye.